Hey everyone, it's Jen Seal, and I want to welcome you here today. This is we'll call it just this little short session. It's like a prop clinic. I want to introduce you to one of my favorite props to use. I don't use it often in class, but when I do, it's usually really well received. And the only reason why I don't use it in class or when I was teaching live or when I was teaching in person is because we didn't have enough of them, to be honest with you. So here it is. So we have other fun stuff for props like straps and blocks. And of course our yoga mat, maybe blankets, pillows, things of that nature. All the things that help enhance our practice. This guy right here is a sandbag. It's about between 8 and 10 pounds. You can alter it based on what your level of comfort. And I'll share with you what it does in a moment, but you can get these. I'm not going to say you can probably get these anywhere like retail. You'd probably have to get them online. Yoga Outlet is or Yoga Warehouse, and they're really not expensive. But it's like this little pouch. It comes with another internal pouch, and literally you just put play sand in here. Again, measuring it out so you can stand on your scale and measure it out. We don't like to see the scale go up, but that's kind of how you measure it out. So it's really simple. It has a handle so you can kind of carry it around. These 10 pounds is, significant enough. What I like to use them for is it's really good for grounding, for a grounding effect. So the many different ways, well, I'll just share with you the first way here. So if I'm sitting, I can actually place this in my lap and I feel like the weight of the sandbag, like pressing down. It's helping me press down into the earth. It's helping me literally feel more grounded in my seat. I happen to be having a bolster underneath me as well. So this is it's just so comforting. You may have heard of like the weighted blankets and things, really good for anxiety, for like restlessness, to help improve sleep, to help feel just, more comfortable in your skin. They're very, very effective in, easing those sorts of symptoms. So this is just sort of a smaller version, but it has the same soothing, grounding, calming effects. So if you're somebody with restless legs too, this might be something that or you're somebody who really maybe, I forget the air signs out there, but you're somebody who really, you're a dreamer, you're creative, your brain is constantly out here and you need to sort of just dial it in. These can help do that. Can help rein in those thoughts and have you kind of feeling a little bit more, again, grounded in your seat. So the other thing you can do though, literally, and I think there might come off of my how I like to do this for the demonstration. You can place these anywhere where you feel a need to just settle. So for a lot of people, restless legs, again, they feel a little, they're going to crawl out of their skin if they're sitting or laying down. This is helpful. So I have it right on the meaty part of my thighs, okay? But you can put it on your shins if you feel that's where you need it. You can put it, I'll show you here. So thighs, right? When you lay down, lots of people, people who like those hip openers really, or even women for that 10-month right across here. Yeah, it would be nice if you would be able to heat this up and just lay it across that. You can, if you have an abundance of flaxseed is something you can actually, I make flaxseed eye pillows and you can heat those up in the microwave. They take on the cooling effect if you put them in the freezer, and they also have a heating effect if you put them in the microwave. This would be a lot of flaxseed. A pound of flaxseed is a lot. But anyway, putting it across your, your hips, kind of where your ovaries are. It might feel really nice. I generally don't say put it pressure on your abdomen or on your chest, and it gets a little difficult when you get up towards your neck, right? So this is really where I go with people. The other thing you can do, it's going to be a little tricky for me, you can, when you do legs up the wall, I'll just do it here in the middle of the room. This is what I do for people. So when we do like L seat here on our back supine, and you go to a wall, you have the wall to support you, so you don't have to do anything. But let me tell you what, this draws, like, I feel that pressure in my feet, and it's pushing kind of down into my hips. And again, it just feels, I don't know, it produces like more of a release around like the sacrum, the tailbone, lower back. It just feels phenomenal. So this is another way to do it. Again, you would want to be up against a wall. You might want to have a partner or somebody, a kid or whatever, put it there for you. And then don't expect to want to get up anytime soon. 3 minutes. 3 minutes minimum is recommended, but be there for 15 if that's what feels good. Because, you know, you're draining all that blood out of your feet. You know, you might feel like if you walk a lot, right, you can get release of pressure from doing this L pose. And it brings the blood into your, you know, back into your hips and into your belly and into your heart. And so it's getting the benefit of all that extra attention, circulation, right? So now put this. Awesome. So the other way that we can use it, and again, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to do it to myself, but classic child's pose, right? Classic child's pose. So we can place this, well, I place it usually when I'm doing it to make sure it's even on the lower back. Okay, I'm going to use a block to support my head. I'm going to extend my arms out in front of me for a moment, and I'm going to turn my palms up today. And again, it's very strange. It just makes you feel so like supported, like somebody's just wrapping you up with a hug. So here, you can also put it on your middle back, and you can put it up on your shoulders, which I feel, again, a lot of people have tension in their shoulders and don't even realize it. Oh my God, it just feels amazing. And maybe down a little bit more. Okay, and I'm going to elevate my block this time. I know you guys are like all jealous right now. You want to run to your computer and buy one of these, right? Well, I suggest you do that. But here's, you can elevate your head a little bit more by bringing the block up another another level. So that it's just so the sandbag doesn't fall off you. All right, so lastly, again, any way you can, like I wouldn't put it on your head, if you know what I mean, it's not useful, or on your face. There's eye pillows for that, which I also highly recommend. They're great for relaxation. Again, it feels like when you have this on your back, like somebody is just like, you know, placing their palms on you, giving you that, you know, good juju. So here, yeah, I just put it on my thighs, tuck my knees under me. Again, I just feel this beautiful, calming, grounded feeling. That's what I get from these. So I often forget I even have these, but I really think this is such a great, if you have, you know, you're stressed, you have difficulty sleeping, if you have, you know, anxiety, this is really a lifesaver. It is truly probably like a $10 item. So that's my prop tutorial for today. Yeah, it sounds like something you might like to try out. Probably find it online. So thank you for joining me here today. Namaste.